How to create a task activity. There are several ways that you could create a task activity. The first way I'm going to show you is by clicking into our activity entity and clicking a new task form. What we then need to do is work our way through our task form. So our subject may be to send further information. This regarding field is really useful. This allows us to associate the task to a particular area. So for example, I may want to associate the task to a company, but I can actually change this. So on this occasion, I want to associate the task to a lead. I can then pick which lead I want the task activity to sit against. Filling in my due date, if I click on the box, I can add in a date and I can add in a time. So this is the date and time you would like the activity to be completed. The task outcome isn't relevant until we come to complete the task, so just move past that at the moment. Task category, again, this is really important. It's letting us know, is it with regards to a current client, current opportunity, I'm hitting current lead. You can also add some notes in if you wish. Once you're happy with your activity, you would click Save and Close, and the activity will sit in your list of drop-down activities in the activity entity. It will also sit against the area that you've set as regarding. So on this occasion, if I was to open up Keith's lead form and scroll down to activities, I would actually see this task activity. Once you have completed your task, I usually actually pop myself a little note. So I might say that it was myself that sent further info and may have actually sent it a little earlier than the due date, so I might have sent it on the 14th of the 11th, but I always leave myself a little note in case I ever look back. Then you need to complete your task. Now, as you can see, I have a business process error. In reading this, it's asking me to complete the task outcome field, which is this field here. Now, at the moment, we don't currently have any drop-down options available, but there will be a list of task outcomes for you to select, and it will be a case of selecting the most relevant and marking your task as complete. As mentioned, there is more than one way to add a task activity. So I can do this via a lead, via a company, via a contact. So for example, if I was to open up contacts, I can find a contact here. I want to send them some case studies in 2 weeks' time. I'm going to scroll to my record wall where I have an activity and I can add a task activity. And here I can create that task. And when I click save, it will pin this task to the contacts task activities.